Starting off with coronavirus news. The race to COVID-19 vaccine continues as companies are still announcing plans to release a vaccine soon. Now, for many Bronxites, this could actually signal a return to normalcy. But the question is, once the vaccine is released, will Bronxites actually take it? Our Bronxite reporter Jericho Tran hit the streets and asked Bronxites this very question.
With several drug-making companies announcing plans to release a COVID-19 vaccine soon, this could be the break that Bronxites are hoping for to regain some sense of normalcy. But do they trust it?
No, I don't trust it.
You'll be able to help the body and the immune system.
I just feel like from the beginning steps, it was rushed. So I'll probably take it, but it'll have to probably be like a year after it's been out for a while.
Mixed feelings among Bronxites after companies Novavax and Pfizer announced plans to complete a COVID-19 vaccine soon.
If I see people are okay, then I'll probably take it.
The Food and Drug Administration gave a vaccine produced by Novavax permission to begin phase 3 clinical trials next month. With $1.6 billion from the federal government's Operation Warp Speed, the vaccine production uses a plant-based compound and synthetic versions of the coronavirus protein in moth cells.
We really need the cure for the COVID-19, and I think it's fair for us to, to be secure and have it, because how we're doing it is not really secure, like covering our face.
Pfizer also announced their COVID-19 vaccine has more than a 90% effective rate. Lee Marie has a daughter and believes a vaccine could improve her family's safety.
The kids are first. They have to be healthy. They are our generation. So they have to be healthy. They have to get the vaccine.
Pfizer looked at the first 94 cases of COVID-19 among 43,000 volunteers and gave them either a placebo or the vaccine. The findings revealed that less than 10% of the infections were in people who received the vaccine. Dwight believes this vaccine could help improve the infection rate during the pandemic.
I will take it right away, but I'll do some research as well.
Pfizer hopes to complete the vaccine by next year with over 1 billion doses free to all Americans. In preparation for the vaccine, Governor Andrew Cuomo announced a vaccine distribution and implementation task force to review vaccines authorized by the federal government before distribution. Reporting for BronxNet, Jericho Tran.
And thank you, Jericho. In other news, the Mott Haven Fridge, which is a local Bronx organization that's actually a community fridge in the South Bronx, is facing a new risk of possible eviction. Our BronxNet reporter Sanji Lopez brings us their story as they fight to stay open.
For the past 7 weeks, the Mott Haven Fridge has helped combat food insecurity in the South Bronx by providing 24-hour access to fresh produce and non-perishable essentials in a community where more than 1 in 4 residents is considered food insecure. It currently stands on the corner of 141st Street and St. Anne's, and now the fridge is at risk of being evicted.
We've been here for 7 weeks. We officially opened on September 24th, giving out food. Since then, it was painted. And very recently, the pantry and our shed came. Just yesterday, we had local teenagers paint it up. Families have come together to help support the fridge, and it's all happening right outside, right here in front of Cheeky's.
We have children here, people here that don't have food. Okay, this is one of the reasons why the teacher brought it here. And we got to remember, a teacher brought this here, so he could see the need of this community. Everybody in this community is bringing food here. You have people that don't have jobs, the people that's unemployed, whether they get food stamps, unemployment, but we're getting together and we're putting food into the refrigerator. It's bringing us together.
Cheeky's Mini Market, the bodega hosting the fridge, is under new ownership. As a result, the landlord has given Mott Haven Fridge short notice to remove everything from the sidewalk. Organizers and the community urge for an opportunity to at least have open dialogue in order to figure out solutions and alternatives.
Whichever players are at play in wanting to remove the refrigerator, whether it's Cheeky's or the landlord or their owner, again, it's not entirely clear. We just hope to be able to sit down and have an open dialogue and figure it out together. And because at the end of the day, if this is not working out for a business, then we don't want to be here. We don't want to cause problems for businesses. But what we'd love to do is come up with a proactive solution to figure it out.
These people moved here 3 days ago, and now they want to move this fridge out of the community when this community in this corner of 141st and St. Anne's is so helpful. I've seen so many homeless people sleeping in the sidewalk. And the fridge at least give them something to eat.
Organizers now ask for public support through a petition on change.org/save Mott Haven Fridge. The community hopes to show the new ownership just how much the movement means to neighbors in hopes that it'll help the fridge survive. Reporting for BronxNet, Sanji Lopez.
And thank you, Sanji. That's all the time we have for our Bronx updates. We want you to stay with us. We got a great show coming up. Open continues right after this.